There we go. I gotta change audio settings. Then is testing. Where is this getting audio from? Okay, that should be normal then. All right. Let me open up the stream on my phone, send it to some people. Guys, shout out to my viewer Arian, by the way. He's making a thumbnail for us to use for all of our Shipaton live streams. He's making a thumbnail for us to use. Guys, so I actually need to edit today's short, so I'll just go ahead and do that on stream with you guys. Because why not? I'll start doing that now. I guess I can leave the radio on for a second. There we go. I recorded them on my phone. Okay. Download. Then I've just been using Canva, guys. Canva. We'll just make a new file. Yo, thanks for joining the stream. I am going to edit today's YouTube short and TikTok. Okay, now I should mute this. Thank you for joining.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app.
That's fine.
Mobile app. So this is how it works right now and what it looks.
That's later.
And be sure to like and subscribe if you.
That goes at the end.
So if you watch the last short, you'll know I'm building an app.
Okay, so that goes there. So I think this is how all the
This
footage
is day
will be.
2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watch the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. So if you watch the last
Zico, thank you, man. We're doing one every day to win that Build in Public award.
short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food.
Dude, it's genuinely so cringe for me to, like, I'm like cringing so hard to
And
myself
today
right now.
I finished up adding the
I hate
feature.
it.
So this is how it works right now and what it looks like.
What just happened? The feature
That allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is.
That was weird. Almost 90 subs? Bro, I was at 90 subs like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I am at 90 subs. That's what it says for me.
Of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watch the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature
Almost 100?
that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey. This is day 2
Okay,
of
so
sharing.
things we can add right now is captions, obviously. So we select all of these and click captions. Now I want to use the same style as I did yesterday. That was this, right? Okay, and the colors I used were actually straight from... Okay, if you go to the Media Kit and RevenueCat, this is the colors they used. So I'm using like the same, since this whole thing is RevenueCat themed. Wait, is it already set to that from earlier? Let me copy that. No, it is a little different. So let's generate those captions. Yo, thanks for joining the stream. See, we're up to 3 viewers. Okay, let's see this.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey.
Yeah, okay, I like that. Let me move it up a little bit. That's fine, I think.
2 of sharing the progress that I make while...
So I'll keep this on the beginning.
So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash.
Am I allowed to... Can I use the DoorDash logo in my TikTok? I think it's fine. Yo, for viewers, thanks. We are currently editing a video. Oh yeah, let's use the app icons. No, come on. This is what I want. Let's do DoorDash. Copy. Oh, clean, guys, clean.
Apps like DoorDash, Grubhub.
No, that's not what we want. We just want to zoom in here.
People to block apps like...
We want that there. We want it to be all the way to the end of this.
DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber.
Grubhub is there. Search that, guys. I think this will be a good YouTube short, honestly. So we just wanted to be at the same point here. And I think it'll end up looking kind of cool. Let's make it the same size as that. It's fine.
Grubhub, and Uber Eats.
See that? How are you guys all doing today, by the way? Guys, we could hit 100 subs this stream. It's kind of crazy. Okay. We could hit 100 subs today. Kind of like it like that. Okay, let's see how that looks, guys. I feel like it could turn out cool.
Like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this...
Let's do some sound effects, though. I'm just trying to get kind of better at this every day, so... How do we add sound effects in Canva? Do I have to, like... Oh, audio, maybe? Sound effect. Pop. I want like a pop, pop, pop. This is like exactly what I want. Okay.
Like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber.
That's literally exactly what I want. Perfect. Let me kind of... Can I not zoom out? That's annoying. That's fine, though. Want that right there. Then we want the last one right here. Guys, we need some action in the chat. Okay, let's see this. See how this is.
Apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with
Maybe let's do like 65. 65. 65. I think that'll be better.
Apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it...
Okay, I need to send the demo. I recorded a little video showing what it looks like. I'm going to post it on Twitter probably tomorrow. Then I'm going to work on App Store screenshots on stream today. And upload. Okay. Let's open up Drive. Download, please. Okay. Let's put that here. Oh gosh, that's not what I want. I want it to be up here. Canva can be frustrating sometimes, guys. Okay, I want it like that, for sure. Something like that should even be fine, I feel. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay.
So this is how it works right now and what it...
Why does it do that? Okay.
So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to...
Okay, that's honestly kind of perfect cut there.
So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow.
And I have a little icon I used yesterday for the like and subscribe. Or follow, if you're on TikTok, I added. Oh, why is it being like that? There we go. The whole button in there. Yo, we're up to 5 viewers. What is good, everyone? What are you all up to tonight? Besides watching the stream. I'm about to finish editing this and we're going to get it uploaded. We are doing one every single day, by the way.
What do you think in the comments? And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey.
Guys, honestly. Oh, I should maybe add some music. Maybe do this. Let's make it at like 5. If you can even still hear it at that point.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watch the...
You really can't. Okay, let's do 15.
Day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food, and today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow.
I mean, I can just use the same sound I used last time, maybe. I'm not sure if I really like it, but does it even need sound? Like,
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make.
I mean, it definitely adds to it, I feel like. How did we just do that, guys? Like, there was the option somewhere, like, add. Am I crazy? Four viewers? What's cooking, guys?
Block.
Soft background music for video. Can I just search that? Oh wow, these are all terrible. Oh wow, they're atrocious. When did I use that? Is it gonna make me pay? Oh, I guess I do have a Canva Pro plan. I always forget that. Guys, I'm gonna refresh because this is annoying me. I literally. Kind of just want to add the music to it, you know? Let me see on the last one. Where did it... Also, let me check my Discord. Boom. Low key, let's copy that over here. Let's put that right there, please.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watch the...
Can't hear it. Oh my gosh. Is this really what I used? All of August and September, every single day, I'm going to be uploading a...
This is day 2.
So pop that down to 5.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food, and today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey.
Honestly, guys, download. I think we're good. Let me download that on my phone and I'll just post it right there. I need to do my Twitter post tonight. As well. Let me watch it.
Sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people cook fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey.
We send that to the girlfriend, guys. She likes to watch all the videos. And let's post it to YouTube. Let me make sure I use the same title. Just trying to make it consistent here. What is... Okay.
That allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right. This is day 2 of sharing the progress.
Building an app to help people quit eating fast food. Day 2. Description. I'll just do. We're making progress, salute, and I'll do the same hashtags. Build in public. RevenueCat Shipaton 20. Shipaton. Upload. Do the same on TikTok.
What is up, everyone? My name is Nate, and for all of August and September, every single day I'm going to be uploading a reel and X post showcasing the progress that I'm making with the app that I'm building. So here's the icon for the app that I'm building right here. And basically, the app is going to help users quit fast food. So every single... This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature that allows...
It's good, guys.
What is up, everyone? This is day 2 of sharing the progress.
I'm gonna like my own video, of course. Let's post it on TikTok as well.
What is up, everyone? My name is Nate, and for all of August and September, every single day...
Guys, my TikTok is literally just called Nate Ships a Ton. I hate when TikTok tries to add its own music to my video. Okay. We're making progress. Just gonna use the same description. Post. All right.
What is up, everyone? My name is Nate, and for all of us, this is day 2 of sharing the progress that... What is up, everyone? My name is Nate, and for all... This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app.
Okay. Have I posted yet about warming up my accounts? Let's see.
You're the Flash.
I don't think I have. Let's see. for the next 2 months, I'm just trying to build kind of all of my content around this. Oh, I'll put the music back on. Is this jazz? You. Why'd he get on synthwave? Gross. Shoot, guys. I might just post about that tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the update that I put in that video. Let me see. Testing? How about now, man? I didn't even know that. Can you hear me now? I must have bumped where it's plugged in. That sucks. That sucks, man. It's fine though. Finally? I'm sorry, man. It must have been off for a long time, huh? One second, I'm just trying to get a good picture here. I need to wipe off my camera. Okay, that might actually be fine. Not really though. That is so annoying. I'm gonna go charge that phone and then we can work on the App Store screenshots. Might send the stream into Nick's chat, or not Nick's chat, but Nick's Discord, since he's not streaming right now. All right. Let me put this in a Google Doc so I don't lose it for later. Okay, so we got that. I can close this then. So I'm streaming, I did my short. Ugh, dude. Oh man, that's on my stream now. Guys, we just got flashed by a dog live on stream. No one clipped that. That was nasty. Ew, man. What's up, brother? How's it going? What is up, Tom? Yeah, that dog was nasty, dude. Yeah, what's up, Tom? Right now, I just finished editing this. I'll show you. It's our YouTube short for the day. We're doing one every single day of August and September. This is the one we just made.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food. And today I finished up adding the feature that allows people to block apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats from their phone. So this is how it works right now and what it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey. This is day 2
I'm
of
honestly
sharing.
pretty happy with it. Like, if we can make 60 videos over the next 2 months of that quality, I'll be insanely happy. So guys, I kind of mentioned this yesterday on the stream, but I'll say it again since you guys might not have been in here. What I want to do is, like, at the end of the 2 months, I want to create a website with like every single one of my posts on a timeline in chronological order from YouTube, you know, Twitter. I just think it would be really cool. I'm gonna look at something. There are people who are like, what is the Revenue Shipaton? So the RevenueCat Shipaton, it is the world's biggest mobile hackathon, as it says right here. Basically, you just build any app really that is on the App Store that you put it on either between August 1st and September 30th, I think. It can't be before or after that. And you submit it for the hackathon, and you just have to have RevenueCat included for purchases. And there's the grand prize, which is $100,000. But I am trying to win the Build in Public award. It's like my dream right now. You get travel for one to RevenueCat's App Growth Annual Conference in New York City, a Times Square billboard feature, a Shippy Trophy, blog feature, media spotlight. Who is hosting it? RevenueCat. Like the payment processing, basically. It's more than that. But like, RevenueCat's what I have on my apps to charge users. Look at all these awards though, guys. The Growth Loop Award, use layers to define, measure, and these are sponsored. Yo, what is up? Thanks for joining the stream. Finally, we got some more people in here. Guys, I mean, I'm mainly going for, obviously, you're going for the grand prize, right? But I'm going for the Build in Public award. That's what I'm focusing on. Honestly, this though. So Noise is like a UGC. Make your brand go mega viral. They are matching creators up to $1,000 right now. For the RevenueCat Shipaton. So like, if you're building that for Shipaton and you spend $1, they will match it with another $1. So basically, you'll spend $1,000 and get $2,000 worth of their product. Shout out from Philippines. Yo, what is up? Thank you for joining all the way from the Philippines. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. That's crazy. All the way from the Philippines. Zico says best app. Are those apps user submissions? Like on the RevenueCat Shipaton, like these are the awards we can go for. Like, this is the most viral app award. Like, you can apply to it, and it's sponsored by Noise. Make your brand go viral. What is this app? So this is just Noise. It's a UGC platform. So basically, you can start a campaign, right? Hey, I appreciate the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and the like, of course. Yeah, thank you. So basically, it's just a UGC platform. From what I can tell, basically you can do like clipping on it. You could basically put like, I'm saying basically a lot. I'm really sorry, but you can put like $1,000 into a campaign, and the creators associated with Noise, they will you can like approve them, I'm assuming. Well, Noise isn't like an app for the Shipaton. They're sponsoring Shipaton. There's just someone who's sponsoring Shipaton. So like, I'm probably gonna do it with them, where I'll give them like $1,000 because they're matching up to 1,000, so I'll get 2,000 worth of UGC content, $2,000. So I'll post $1,000 and be like $2 per 1,000 impressions someone gets on TikTok and Instagram, and the creators will go and market my app for me on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll pay them based on 1,000. What is Shipaton? Sorry. It's the RevenueCat Shipaton hackathon. It's basically just a really big hackathon with over $1 million in prizes. I'm going for the Build in Public Award. That's why every single day in September and August I'm posting a TikTok, YouTube short, one long form video a week, and an X post every day, focused on Shipaton and what I'm doing for it. And it's literally like shipping a ton, so that's why it's called that, of course. It's in their resources. They have like the ship kit. Where is that? RevenueCat ship kit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that actually. I thought about it. The Vibathon by Bridgemind. $1,000 in matching credits is crazy. Can you put a tag along subtitle? How can I? Yeah, of course. How can I do that? Let me just look at this really quick.
At Hale Law,
I'd like to do that for sure.
Unless you win. So what are you waiting for? If you've been injured in an accident,
How to live stream on YouTube with auto captions.
What an intro.
Greatly boost your live
Alright, let's
stream's
look at this.
accessibility. Okay.
Oh, can I just do it here? I don't think I have the option. Why though? I think I might have to end the stream, so I'll do it for my next stream tomorrow, all right? Aren't hackathons sort of like gambling in the sense that the losers have to pay the winners? I mean, it doesn't cost money to join the hackathon, it's free. I mean, maybe there's some hackathons like that, but I mean, at least I think most hackathons, they have sponsors, right? Or they're putting up the money themselves. So like, I don't have to pay anything to submit to this. It's totally free. Guys, look at these beautiful trophies. I just gotta show you. I thought I saved it. Also, this is awesome. This is the RevenueCat subscriber awards that are coming out. Can you show a winning app from last year? Yeah. I did do a hackathon before, and I was not even the top 3, so I'm not sure who won it. It wasn't me, though. Okay. I'll show a winning app for sure. Let's look at the 2025 winners. So Payout was the winner here. Here. Looking for a quick and effortless way to earn extra money? Payout helps you turn overlooked class action settlements into real cash with just a few taps. So they won. Who got the Build in Public award? I was looking at this. Why don't you copy this and make $1 million? I mean, you can copy anything. I think it's just like execution.
as well as support and manage your account.
Yo, what is up, Paint? Guys, Paint is a real one. Paint is a real one. The RevenueCat Peace Prize, who won that? Those are some solid screenshots. Apps for screenshots. Claude, copy this 1-to-1 and market it for me. I mean, if it was only that simple. But I think I'm definitely going to use noise and probably do a campaign. The Shipaton just started on August 1st and it ends on September 30th. That was last year's winners. But guys, I wanted to show you the trophy. The Shippy, as it's called. Look at this. Guys, these are made by the same people, like the same company who make the Grammy Awards. It's wild. Why are there so many a-thons lately? It's like hackathon season. It's hackathon season. Guys. I need one of those on my shelf, man. We're gonna get one that says Build in Public Award. First place Build in Public Award. And in doing so, we're gonna get our app past 1,000 MRR. That looks wild. It's beautiful, right? I don't know what that was. Let's look at some of the Shipaton posts. She's going for the Hacker Noon thing. I saw that somewhere. Wait, I think it's under here. Hacker Noon is where developers, founders, and startups. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Let's see what her... It's pretty cool. This is mine right here from last night. Guys, I'm going to be cooking so much content for my app when it launches. I already have like a bunch of slideshows, so I'm going to have those automated for like a couple months, which is enough for the hackathon for sure. And then I'm actually going to like go up to fast food restaurants and try and do like a couple a day of recording. And just like show on my phone that I got a notification that's like, back off, bro, like from the app, you know, saying like don't eat fast food. Like, I think that could genuinely go viral. Like, imagine, like, a TikTok, like, it's a POV of my phone. I'll record it with my other phone, one of my other phones. And what are you going to do when your app hits 50K revenue? I mean, I'd like to start, like, an app studio. That would be awesome. Like, that's the dream, honestly. Just, like, an office with, like, a few employees, you know? Just, like, building cool stuff. I'd like to build a game, honestly. Like, maybe, like, hire someone to, like, 50K a month, I'm assuming you mean? At that point, yeah, I'd probably hire someone to, like, maintain the app. Hire me, please. Like, if I had the money to. But yeah, I'd like hire someone to maintain the app and make sure it doesn't crash into the ground. And then I'd probably like focus on like a game. I feel like that would be really fun. You think about like big IP in like games like Angry Birds and let's think Plants vs. Zombies, for example. It would be so cool to create like characters in a world so popular and like iconic as that. I'd love to do that, honestly. One of my friends actually offered to make the App Store screenshots, but he hasn't responded to me in a couple days. He might. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say he might not be with us anymore, but it's not a funny joke. We're at 12 viewers, guys. That's wild. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's look at how many subs we're at right now. 91 subs. Let's go. Half a million seeds. It's wild. Guys, why am I scrolling on X? I gotta get out of the loop. Come on. Close Twitter. Oh. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, enough Twitter. Let's see what's this. I'm gonna launch the app on Product Hunt just for fun. I'm not gonna like spend much time on it on product. We for real need a self-promotion channel. Nick's Discord is getting out of hand. No, he just needs a Nate stream channel. Just for me. Where is ShipKit on here? What's the FAQ? Winners are announced on October 22nd. See, I think that's the date of the actual like awards show. But I'm guessing that the people who win will be contacted beforehand because they actually have to fly there and they win the flight. So I'm guessing that's how it works. Okay, I was curious about this. So it's fine if I just have it on the App Store. Was the entry in the Shipaton free? Yeah, it's completely free. Like, yeah. I wanted to look at, let's look at the dev post. Because the Vibathon from Bridgemine costs like, are you serious, man? I didn't know that. I'm not even going to do it then. I was debating it anyways. I feel like it should be free, but I mean, it's his Shipaton or Shipathon. Sorry, hackathon. I'm losing my mind. Pay to win server. Guys, my hackathon that I'm gonna organize is gonna be free, by the way. It's gonna be a 5-day long Monday through Friday hackathon. I don't have all the details yet. It's gonna be in a couple months, so just be ready for it. It's gonna be a mobile app hackathon. If I go to edit project, want to see what I'm building right now? Send it in the Discord. I will look at it in just a second, like right away. I definitely want to see. Provide links to the public content documenting your progress. I'm just gonna have like 200 links. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm building that website, to show the whole progress. It's literally just gonna be like, it's gonna save my profile picture and the RevenueCat Shipaton logo, and it's gonna show like a timeline, and you'll just scroll from left to right on the timeline and see all the posts. I think that'll be really cool. What's the Ham Award? Oh. Let me check it out. You built this? Like, this whole thing is yours, man? I thought this was this looks like canvas. That has like the same names that Canvas uses or something. Wow, that's really cool. Very cool. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I thought, okay, I get it. I didn't know that. So I'll leave these blank. Obviously, entering into that award. So we are only doing these, guys. We are only doing these two. This is what we're focusing on, the Grand Prize Award or the Build in Public Award. Mainly focusing on the Build in Public Award, but if we somehow win the Grand Prize, that is like a dream scenario. That's just crazy. I wonder if there's videos of the shippies. Wait, if you search RevenueCat, am I the first thing? It's crazy. But the functionality is pretty similar to Canvas, yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do other when building a good AD. No, yeah, it's really cool. Are you planning on are you like just building it for yourself, or? Guys, if you search it, I'm the first because I'm live. That's so cool. One of my viewers, Arian, he is making me a thumbnail for it. It's gonna be awesome, guys. We genuinely have a good chance, I think. This is crazy. Okay, let's go over the app a little bit. We're not gonna do too much building tonight. Let's just open it and see if we can think of anything we need to do right now. I actually will have it do something. I just want to make it so everything on like the homepage works properly, because I kind of went over that like really fast. So it'll do that in probably like it'll take 1 credit or something. Shorts.
Imagine this. You're planning.
That is not what I clicked on.
I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. Without you, I have nothing. Yeah, right.
Right now, yeah, when it gets to a good working and functioning point, I'm gonna give it out for sure. Give it out or like charge for it? Do you think Max Blade will care since it's like really similar to Canvas? My gosh, I'm so hyped. So hyped, guys. We're actually gonna win this. We're gonna stay so consistent. Yo, 46 seconds ago.
This is day 2 of sharing the progress that I make while building my mobile app. So if you watched the last short, you'll know I'm building an app to help people quit fast food.
I don't think I'm gonna enter any of these. I mean, the nutrition and healthy eating would be good since like it's an app to help you quit fast food. But the whole point of it, I think. Let me double check. Like, I don't think it would qualify for it. Oh, there's a video on it.
Hi, I'm Abby Sharp, registered dietitian and creator of Abby's Kitchen. This is the No Diet app that helps women build meals.
He would kill he would kill me because I'm watching him daily. Probably not gonna sell it because I just don't have the dedication Max has to Canvas.
That actually
Gotcha.
keep them full without counting calories, tracking macros, or making food their whole personality. Our audience is millennial women who have spent years, if not decades, struggling with their relationship with food and their body, only to end up burnt out and overwhelmed just trying to put together a basic meal. A lot of them still have very real health, energy, blood sugar, weight, or body composition goals, but they no longer want or have the capacity to let the pursuit of those goals consume their lives. They do not want or need another rigid food rule or strict meal plan. They need a flexible framework that they can use whether they're at home, in restaurants, on travel days, or when they're just eating their kids' leftovers over the sink. And that is where you come in. I'm looking to build an app inspired by my signature framework, the Hunger Crushing Combo, where instead of asking users to restrict, subtract, or obsess over numbers, it asks, what can we add to make this meal more satisfying? So think meal builder, craving translator, Abify My Plate,
I fear my app does not qualify.
hunger pattern
That's
tracking,
okay.
and evidence-based nutrition guidance for real women living real lives. And women would happily pay for the concrete daily outcome of less food noise, fewer chaotic cravings, more satisfying meals, and a simpler.
Hey bro, do you know any AI tool we can use unlimited without paying for vibe coding? Not off the top of my head, no. To develop SaaS products, you mean like... I mean, what kind of projects are you building? You can tell me about it if you want. I would love to hear about it. Every AI tool that you'll find for free is not going to be as good as fake ones. Yeah, that's probably really true. I'm gonna kind of do this. Okay. Okay, so I'm really loving the app. I want you to make it. Oh my gosh, guys. My throat. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm really loving the app. I want you to make it so everything doesn't use test data anymore. Instead, it'll use the actual data that is on the app from the user. So, like, notice how it says 6 days fast food free, $84 saved, 3 cravings beaten, 5 stops avoided. In progress, it has all that fake data showing 24 or 27 days free, blah, blah, blah. Everything like that now needs to be the real data. So I guess it should really be set to 0. But then as I start testing it, it should go up, of course. Just make sure everything is actually functional now from what we've done. I'm not talking about things like the alerts when you get close to fast food because we haven't added that feature yet. I'm just talking about all the features we've already added. Make sure everything's functional and not using test data. Oh, wait, what's the prompt? What's the prompt? Control Command V. There we go. Shout out. Who told me that yesterday? Was that you, Paint? Or was that Arian? Who told me that I can do that? W prompt. W prompt. Oh. W prompt. Nah, it wasn't me. It must have been Arian. I can't remember, but someone told me and it saved me, man. Because if I didn't know that right there, I would have had to retype that whole prompt. But guys, I feel like the app is looking pretty good, honestly. Haven't used Whisperflow like a month using a free open source alternative. Yeah, I think that's what Nick started using too. We're gonna win this, the Build in Public Award. We're doing literally almost everything possible that we can. Shorts every day, TikToks every day, X post every day. We're live streaming every day, long form YouTube video every week. Come on, note something else. I already sent you the GitHub repo. Oh, this? Yeah, when my free trial ends out, I'm going to switch to something. I might end up doing this. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. When did the music stop? stopped it at some point. Also, you can see every prompt you ever said with WhisperFlow in the app itself. That's kind of cool. Wait. By the way. Whoa, don't give away my stuff. How can I see that? In the dictionary? I mean, I guess it just showed my email. Where do I see it? Oh my goodness. Oh, this isn't the test that makes you say these things. Hi, Greg. Let's connect soon. That's pretty cool. It's very cool, actually. Very cool. Also, sorry for just hitting the microphone. That probably hurt your ears. My bad. He has over 200k words? How many do I have? 7,000? I mean, that's... Most of them are prompts, of course. I love that there's like the GitHub type thing. Alright, here. Nick is a yapper. Everyone knows. Let's test it out, guys. That's a clean onboarding, guys. Not gonna lie. Kind of happy with that. I really like Nick. He's such an honest and nice guy. Oh, for sure, man. He's like a good friend of mine now. I consider him like a real friend. Like, actually. And I haven't even known him for that long. Okay, good. Now we need to work on the flow of the I'm craving fast food button. So you need to make it so actually when the user presses it, it doesn't just like say, or I like that it says let's take 1 minute together first. I like all of that. And I like that it asks them, I don't like that it makes them breathe for 15 seconds. Maybe make it 5 seconds. Because 15 is a little excessive, if you know what I mean. And when they like finish it and they press continue, if they press I'm still going, don't just quit on them. Like keep talking to them. Like try something else. Remind them of why they're not wanting to eat fast food in the first place, etc. That's cool. I like that. Codex usage has gotten so much better because they dropped the price of 5.6 Luna by like 80. I didn't know that. I don't really use Codex. But I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna have it add like a thing that notifies the user every night. Just like that. Kind of asking them if they ate fast food today. Oh my goodness, what was that? Let's check it out. Guys, the onboarding is actually smooth. I love it. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, the onboarding looks very good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see the new flow here. Okay, I honestly like that. We can keep that. And then in the alerts page, I want you to remove the weekend boost, extra support on Fridays and weekends. That doesn't need to be a toggle. And then the daily check-in reminders, I really like that. Keep that how it is. But the thing every night should be like, did you eat fast food today? Don't forget to do your daily check-in or something like that. You know, it should like always be something like that because that's the whole point of the reminder. See where my shorts at. For one of my apps. Let's check this out, guys. Holy, he's cooking. Guys, take a look at this. Wait, I'm pulling it up. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. For one of my older apps goals, one of my friends, Ryan, it's his app too. He has equity in it. He made this reel promoting it. It is at, I think, 70,000 views. It's driving downloads already. Look at this.
25-year-old edition. Black. 10 out of 10.
He casually mentions the app and it's driving downloads. It's doing good. Let's look at the comments. Anyways, let's watch it. Oh my gosh. Quit opening.
10 out of 10 male purchases. 25-year-old edition. Blackout curtains. 8 sleep cooling mattress pad to get better sleep. Quality mattress because yours
Guys, I kind of want an 8 sleep.
to get better sleep. Pad to get better sleep. Quality mattress because yours is probably nasty. Santal 33 so you smell different from everybody else. The Goals app if you struggle with indecisiveness. Plain
That's the app right there. Let's go.
clothes that fit you well. Bamboo toothbrush. And a reverse osmosis water filter to get rid of microplastics. 10 out of 10 male
76,000. Guys, if I get the Build in Public award in this hackathon, I think next year I'll definitely go for the best game award. I think that's a thing. Let me look. That would just be so fun. I know that was... Yeah, there it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie. This is Pertu, and we're going to talk about the Best Game Award for Shipaton 2026. This is the category for the best mobile game shipped during Shipaton. New for us. Very excited. I've actually already seen some people tweeting some games that they're working on, and I'm over.
Yo, did you message me on Discord? I didn't check. You did. Yo, awesome, man. That works totally fine.
Really excited about this category.
I was just curious. Guys, Arian is
because
making a thumbnail for the stream that we're going to use. It's going to be on every single stream through August and September. Arian, I was wondering, when you make the thumbnail, are you able to give me a file where, like, I can kind of edit where it says, like, day 1? And that way I can, like, make it say day 2, day 3. And every day, like, that number on the thumbnail can be different. And, like, I can edit that myself. Are we able to do that? I was thinking about it.
This is going to be very fun.
I thought it might be a good idea.
Yeah, there's been some very impressive stuff already. People preparing to win this category.
So let's talk about the prizes, and then we'll get into what you need to do to win this one. So this is kind of the standard set of prizes. Really cool. So you'll see cash prizes for first, second, and third. You
guys, Arian is literally the GOAT. Like, you guys don't understand.
You can find those numbers in dev post. And then first place, like all the prizes, will include an invitation to RevenueCat's App Growth Annual Conference in New York City, including our new Shippies Award Show, which I'm super excited about. It'll include a Shippy trophy that you'll get to be presented with if you come out to the award show, or we'll send it to you.
Bro, don't act like you're not. You know you are, man.
Your app will be featured
you're like
on
doing these thumbnails for me. You're in every stream. You're the
gigantic billboard on Times Square in New York. We'll feature it in our blog, and then new this year we're doing a blog spotlight on 9 to 5 Mac and 9 to 5 Google for the winners as well, for the first place winners as well. So, Perttu, what do people need to do to win this category?
So the first requirement is to build a good game. Monetization comes second. You still have to have monetization in your app, but the main idea would be to build a great game that people actually like playing. That means it needs to...
I want to go over what they said for build in public one more time, because I really want to win this, right? So I just want to make sure.
Hi, I'm Charlie. This is Perttu, and we're going to talk about the Build in Annual Conference and our Shippies Award Show, which is pretty sweet. It also includes the Times Square billboard, a Shippy trophy, blog feature, and a media spotlight on 9 to 5 Mac and 9 to 5 Google after the Shipaton concludes. So, big prizes, very exciting. Perttu, what is this award all about?
It's all about showing the journey, how you built the app during the hackathon, how you communicated that, and how you told the story in public. So this is not an award for telling the best description or making the best video submission. This is about how you tell the story during the hackathon. So you
as you're building.
Exactly. As you're building your app, you're posting on social media, and you're using that as a way of like marketing, but also telling how you approach app.
And the reason I say this is my favorite is because honestly, my favorite part of the Shipaton all around is the kind of massive community of people building cool stuff that kind of forms during this. And I think
it's fun. Like already, guys, I'm like, I go through #Shipaton every day and like see the new stuff people are building. It's really cool.
This, if you go to your social media app of choice, go to YouTube, go to Twitter, Instagram even, and just search the #Shipaton, you'll see from the last couple of years the insane level of both creativity and just sort of raw, like long threads of people's journeys as they struggled, built. And what's really cool is if you start doing this, the algorithm's also going to feed you other people who are doing the same thing. And everybody kind of gets to know each other.
We need a really good depressing backstory of a guy who turned around his life by using this app, maybe.
And starts helping each other out. And you're all in the same kind of area of the journey. And so it ends up being super fun
so funny
in its own right, aside from the prize itself. So
exactly.
Highly encourage, obviously, everybody to do that.
Yeah, and it's just like, it builds...
That first place rewards are crazy. You think that's crazy? No, this is outdated, bro. Look at this. And this is just for the Build in Public Award. This is the one I'm going for. 30,000 cash. Second place, 20. Third, 10. But look at this, man. Look at the grand prize. Are you ready? 100,000 cash. It's insane. You'll volunteer. Nah, I don't want to manufacture anything fake.
Builds community. Because Shipaton is an online hackathon, so it's unlikely that you will accidentally run into anyone. So if you were doing a local hackathon, that would be very common to go talk to other teams and whatnot. But we're doing an online hackathon. 100K. So in that case, like the building public part is the fact where you get to know the other competitors and what other people are building. And that's it's a unique place to also learn from other people building their apps. Like, how are they growing their apps? How are they building their apps?
And as far as winners go, this one's an interesting one. So an important thing to say up front It's not about how big your follower count is. It's not about how big your follower count grows. This isn't about becoming a social media influencer. It's about, that community aspect of it. So the things we're really looking for here are creativity and consistency. I think those are probably the two big aspects. So if you look at previous year winners, you'll see people who made incredibly fun and highly creative. I think of like Gerwie, who won it last year. Their videos were just so dynamic and exciting and fun and had lots of graphics and were just very engaging and told really good stories. But you'll also see ones that were tweet threads. They didn't post their face anywhere. They weren't even videos, but it was consistent. And, all of us judges also, everybody at RevenueCat really, we are following all of this stuff. It'd be crazy if they rented a whole office building where a lot of these consistent storylines
taking place.
We watched the idea go from
that would be
an
insane.
idea. Oftentimes, people would start by posting their sketches, and watch it grow into the app it became. And that story is super engaging and fun. So both of those elements can win. You don't have to be amazing at creative. You don't even have to show your face or talk on camera. But also, you can do that, and that is obviously going to help you stand out as well.
Exactly. And last year, we had one participant who literally went out into the public and built in front of everyone, their app by gathering feedback with people while in the subway and whatnot. So it doesn't have to be social media. It can be something as crazy as that was. And of course, all of this storytelling, how you came up with your app through feedback from people and building in public makes for very good material.
Also, you can see in the background, the door fell off my closet and I was struggling to put it back on. So it won't go back in. I don't know what to do. So
mission that you need to do.
Yeah, so in terms of your submission, what you should think about here is, like we've said everywhere else, the videos can be as long as you want, but only the first 2 minutes are required to be watched by the judges. So that's where you want to cram in, your pitch for the app and also your pitch for categories you think you're eligible for. In this case, you can talk about the things you posted. I think in the video, the more important thing is to explain
submission that you need to do.
Yes.
With people while in the subway and whatnot. So it doesn't have to be social media. It can be something as crazy as that was. And of course, all of this storytelling, how you came up with your app through feedback from people and building in public makes for very good material for the video submission.
How does the door just fall out? No, I opened it and it disconnected from the top and I think I opened it too far or something. And it came out as places. American houses are for real weird. No, it's there's a rail up there where it goes and I accidentally took it out.
You need to do.
Yeah, so in terms of your submission, what you should think about here is, like we've said everywhere else, the videos can be as long as you want, but only the first 2 minutes are required to be watched by the judges. So that's where you want to cram in, your pitch for the app and also your pitch for categories you think you're eligible for. In this case, you can talk about the things you posted. I think in the video, the more important thing is to explain how building in public shaped the app. Give an anecdote, tell a little story there. And then in the written portion for the build in public section of your submission, that's where you need to make sure that you highlight which social media accounts we should look at and specific posts that we should look at. For the build in public section of your submission, that's where you need to make sure that you highlight which social media accounts we should look at and specific posts that we should look at. And I would encourage you.
Hi, how are you? Yo, I'm doing good. How are you today?
If there was one specific platform that you really
it's nighttime for me now.
Oriented on, and that's going to make you look the best, that's the one.
At least we have AC. Dr.
Sometimes
Q in the chat. Oh my gosh, Dr. Q with the roast. Oh no.
Put in their submission every single their YouTube account and their Instagram and their Twitter.
One thing I noticed when I've been in Europe, because I'm actually moving to Europe in September. I'll probably be living in Europe when the hackathon results come out for the Shipaton. So I'll be live streaming over there as well in the apartment. No, but like when I've been in Europe, I've like wanted AC, you know, and I've had people tell me like that'll make me sick and like I shouldn't use it because I'll get sick from it. I'm from Florida. I'm living in Florida right now. My computer is about to die. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even know. Let me get this plugged in. There we go. Yeah, where are you guys from?
Posted the Instagram.
Yeah. You got it exactly right.
I would maybe just include Instagram if that's kind of the main one. That's kind of just my recommendation based on, you know,
sick
judging
is
last
crazy.
year.
No, yeah, they said like I get
so
very
the
sick
strategy
from like AC to an extent.
did that work, like, where you actually build in public. If you post it only on LinkedIn, then show that, explain how that grew and how you gathered feedback through that.
India,
If you
very
did that
cool.
also on
Very
X, but there was hardly any engagement, leave that out. It doesn't matter for the
Instagram and their Twitter, but they really only posted the Instagram for the build in public section of your submission. That's where you need to make sure that you highlight which social media accounts we should.
Yeah. Because that was you who was like chatting with my girlfriend in the chat, right? No, she told me about that. She was like, because she missed me, but she knew I really wanted to stream that day for the hackathon we were doing. So obviously she said it was fine that I streamed. So she was watching the stream to kind of be with me, you know, and she said it was fun to talk to someone who was also in Europe.
Look at in specific posts that we should look at. And I would encourage you, if there was one specific platform that you really oriented on, and that's going to make you look the best, that's the one that you should point judges towards. Sometimes people would, you know, put in their submission every single, like their YouTube account and their Instagram and their Twitter, but they really only posted the Instagram. I would maybe just include Instagram if that's kind of the main one. That's kind of just my recommendation based on, you know, judging last year.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so the strategy that work, like, where you actually build in public.
Yeah, no, she knows quite a few languages. It's very impressive.
LinkedIn.
Stole my heart. What AI are you using to make your app? I am using Super App. I'm actually partnered with them. Thanks for reminding me. We have to see if it did what I wanted it to do. I'm building my app fully with Super App. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. Good. Let's go, new paying user for my app. Not the app that we're building now, a different app. Love your app idea, crazy amazing. The UI UX interface is amazing to look at. Thank you. Trying to take mine off the ground, but I get stuck. What are you struggling with, man? Yeah, you need to hold on to her. She seems like a real one for real. She is very real. Oh my gosh, so many comments. This is great. Hey, I like the UI of your app. Thank you, thank you. Credit is to Vibe Coding. Thank you, AI. How come you only do mobile apps? I mean, it's just what I spent most of my time with, you know. It's what I know best. It's what excites me more than like SaaS. So that is why. At the end of the day, you just got to do what excites you, I guess. So I'm going to check this here.
They get increasingly more niche. Number one's a passport. Go travel, make some memories. Number two are some whole foods. Get rid of all those preservatives in your pantry. Number three, some nice dress shoes to go out in. Number four, some good fitting dress pants to go with those dress shoes. Number five, the Goals app because having 47 different. Number three, some nice more niche. Number one's a passport. Go travel, make some memories. Number two are some whole foods. Get rid of all those preservatives in your pantry. Number three, some nice dress shoes to go out in. Number four, some good fitting dress pants to go with those dress shoes. Number five, the Goals app because having 47 different goals and no plan is not working for you. Number six, a guitar because it's one of the coolest hobbies out there. 10 out of 10. Number five, the Goals app because having 47 different goals and no plan is not working for you. Number six, a guitar. 10 out of 10 mail purchase.
Hello? No, guys, there was no one there. It was, I don't really know. I could have sworn I heard a voice, but low-key, it might have just been my stream on my phone that spooked me. Get your shotgun out. Cooked. How many are watching the stream? I can't see any number. There are 8 people right now watching. The EU has it to... It's just under another name. Allura Red. Oh, Red 40? Oh, yeah, man. I love me some Red 40. This is America. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe. We're so close to 100. 100 subs. We're gonna get it.
Then show that, explain how that grew and how you gathered feedback through that. If you did that also on X, but there was hardly any engagement, leave that out. It doesn't matter for the overall story, and it didn't bring you any resources how to build your app and feedback from your actual customers.
Yep, exactly. So That's the Build in Public award. The big extra thing here is on top of the normal submission process is one, make sure you include links to your social media account and good example posts in your submission, and then two, make sure your posts include the hashtag Shipaton. It's called the Build in Public award.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so the strategy that
I want to add you on Discord. How do I do that? Let's see this. Let me get the link. Okay, let me you can absolutely join. And you can add me from there. Here you go. We go ahead and pin it. There we go. You love Flaming Hot Cheetos? Flaming Hot Cheetos are banned in Germany? Get out of here. Oh, they're generally not sold in regular stores due to a trademark dispute over the name Cheetos? What? The German snack company Intersnack owns the rights to a similar corn snack named Cheetos. They protect their brand name and issue legal warnings over confusion with Cheetos. Really? That's interesting. Where can you find the ideas of the app? They come to me, usually. Sometimes I brainstorm with ChatGPT. Sometimes I brainstorm with nothing, like just with myself. Sometimes they just randomly come to me. Like, I mean, I have a bunch of app ideas written down that just come to me.
that work, like where you actually build in public. If you post it only on LinkedIn, then show that, explain how that grew and how you gathered feedback through that. If you did that also on X, but there was hardly any engagement, leave that out. It doesn't matter for the overall story, and it didn't bring you any resources how to build your app and feedback from your actual customers.
Yep, exactly. So that's the Build in Public award. The big extra thing here is on top of the normal submission process is one, make sure you include links to your social media account and good example posts in your submission, and then two, make sure your posts include the hashtag Shipaton. It's called the Build in Public award because there's like a broader Build in Public community, and I highly recommend using the Build in Public hashtag because that brings in people outside of Shipaton. But for us, to make sure that you're actually part of the Shipaton part, include the Shipaton hashtag in all those posts as well, and that's super helpful. And then other than that, do something consistently, do something creative.
When you move to Europe, don't take clothes with you. Fill your suitcase with Cheetos and mail them to me. I'm sending that to my girlfriend. That's so funny, dude. You added me? Let me check that in just a second. Guys, I'm gonna make my screen go black. How's the food tasting, EU? So, Prague is where I'm moving to, and the food is absolutely amazing in Czechia. Look. Let's just look at some traditional, like, Czech dishes. Oh man, Svíčková. This is probably like my favorite Czech food. Oh my gosh, those dumplings look amazing. I'm so hungry right now. Nah, I'm just moving both because I love Prague, because I did a semester of high school there abroad, and then also because I love my girlfriend. Let me make my screen go dark so I can do something really quick. For the love. I sent my girlfriend the screenshot of you guys talking about the Cheetos. You know I'm part Czech and I've never had any Czech food. Are you really part Czech? That's really cool. Where do you live? I could have said my girlfriend this too. I'll be like, someone's part Czech. Texas, but on my mom's side, she has ancestors that are Czech. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. Czechia is a really cool country. Guys, there's like this, look at this. Oh, who's... Okay. So, the legend of this castle in the Czech Republic is that it was built to seal a bottomless pit known as the Gateway to Hell. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Oops, sorry. How is the barbecue? How is the barbecue in Texas? But look, this castle here. That's the legend. Legend states the local ruler had offered a pardon to any prisoner brave enough to be lowered into the hole on a rope. After seconds, the man began screaming, and when pulled up, he aged decades and went mad. Just drove through the barbecue capital. Oh my gosh. That is awesome, dude. We got an active chat right now. This is amazing. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Let's go. My friend posted another TikTok. Let's see how it's going. Could still pop off. Guys, the one's at 80,000 views right now. Fire. 396 shares is really good. Dr. Q, give me that. Oh. Mail me some ribs and stuff. Germany is filled to the brim with castles. It's crazy. I mean, Czechia has quite a few castles too, man. I went to a lot. I mean, it's a lot for me at least. Alright, show my screen again. Jarvis, turn my screen back on.
And include that Shipaton hashtag in everything you do. And whether win or lose, you're going to have a good time. So have fun, and we can't wait to see what you post.
Okay.
I've never wanted to win something more in my life, I think. Guys, I want there to be an IRL event near me so bad. $3,200 bread types? No way. How is that possible? Broadsword. Dude. That's honestly like heaven, man. Who doesn't love bread? Like, who doesn't just absolutely love bread? Like, people who eat, like, the extremely low carbs, I just don't know if I'd be able to do it, man. Like this? Oh my gosh, bro. Give me some of that. 3,200, they're just doing whatever and hoping it turns out okay. Dude, I'm like so hungry for this right now. I just feel like want to grab like honestly, which one? I want to grab one of those. I want to grab give me a slice of that. Just give me a slice of all of them, honestly, and I'll eat it. This is like a pretzel. Does a pretzel count as like a type of bread like this? Paint, you're gonna have to help me out here and tell me. Also, I'm not sure why, but on the home page and also the progress page, it says 0 of 2 days fast food free. I don't know what that means. Can it not just say like the 0 of 7 like it already says there? And then also on the progress page, it can say like 0 out of then the amount of days in the certain month. Because obviously it'll need to change based on which month, since different months have different amount of days. Can we just do it that way? I feel like that's maybe a little less confusing. Alright guys, the big mystery of the night has been solved. A pretzel is not a type of bread. But pretzels are also big in Germany. Oh yeah, man. Hey man, you got like a brats, right? Yeah, like a bratwurst. Dude, that looks. Dude, I had a. You're gonna like think this is so cringy, because it's like my best representation of being in Germany. I mean, like I've been to Frankfurt, like the airport, a few times, of course, like on my way to Czechia. But I never left the airport, so I don't tell people I've been to Germany because like that doesn't really count. But at Disney World one time at Epcot, Epcot is like, do you know what Epcot is? If not, I'll show you. There's a bunch of different pavilions around this big lake. Like about around this big lake, it's awesome. And like a bunch of different countries have them. And Germany has one. And Disney World, Epcot, Germany, or excuse me, German. Bruh, dang it. This isn't the one I had. The one I had was just like, I think it was maybe like this. When was this? I think it was probably like this. But I just love brats in general. Like I mean they're popular here too, but nothing like in Germany, I don't think. But I don't really know. So yeah, bratwurst is big in Germany too. What's your favorite like food in Germany? Oh my gosh, I wonder if there's one in Prague. No way. Is there only one? Well, let's look in the rest of Europe because I mean, I would go to another state if it's gonna be. Let's look at the date, sort by date. $2025? What 2025? Oh, that's old? Why was it here? Last year's Shipaton events? Oh my gosh. That's annoying. I was getting a little excited. Was there any in Florida last year? Florida's a big state. Why isn't there? Paint, you gotta think about it, man. We need an answer. Berlin. Okay. Five coding pop-up cafe. That is awesome. Some of these are online. I'm still in freaking last year, man. I'm losing my marbles. New York, that's cool. Vienna. What time to book a flight to Japan? Dude, might have to. No, I would love to do that sometime, honestly. Dumplings with red cabbage and roast, probably. Dude, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, like, there's very, very similar meals like that in Czechia. Typically, the dumplings are like this, you know, dude. Wait, yeah, this is like, yeah, this is literally a Czech meal right here that I found. Yeah, it's duck. My first time ever having duck was when I went to Czechia last year. Duck is amazing. You guys gotta try it. I tried rabbit for the first time too. Mm. Oh yeah. Guys, Czech food is so good. Czechia has like so many sweet treats though. Like, do they not hunt duck in Florida? I don't know. But like even then, I don't think there's many US states where duck is like extremely popular. Like in Czechia it's not extremely popular, but like it's I would say it's somewhat popular. Like look, is duck popular in Czechia? Or maybe I just ate it a lot when I was there and I'm weird. Yeah, it's very popular in the Czech Republic. Classic national comfort food. So good, guys. Dumplings are so good. Mm. I'm so hungry right now. I wish there were some like remote events, but I get that the whole point is that they're IRL. They give these little trophies. Look at this. This guy posted. This is like the little trophy you can win at the tiny events. That would be like so fun to win though. Duck is so good, but I love Russian food too because I'm half Russian. What is Russian food like? Also, is duck hunting popular in Florida? Moderately popular regional activity, so probably not that popular. Russian food. I have no idea what Russian food is like. If that's Russian food, then count me in, man. Honestly. Ooh. What is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I mean, this looks amazing, honestly. Oh, heck yeah. I feel like I would also be a fan of Russian food. I don't blame you. Do you live in Florida? I do live in Florida. W thumbnail? You know who you guys got to thank for that? We got Arian in the chat. I don't know if he's in the chat, but he was. This guy right here. Someone just sent me a friend request, right? I'll accept that later. I know one of you did in the chat. Be sure to like and subscribe, by the way. How many subs are we at? We're gonna hit 100 very soon. Possibly overnight. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get cooked for looking up a map of my own country. Like this. I guess it'll just show the nearest one to me if I enter my zip code. What are the details of this? When was the Chicago one? Here? Do you watch Bridge Mind? I thought it was pronounced Orion. I thought it was Arian. He said I pronounced it properly once, unless I got it wrong. Yeah, when you eat Russian food, you notice it's very basic because the winters were hard and stuff, but it's crazy tasty. No, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with basic, honestly. Like, it looks like it would taste really good. Do you watch Bridge Mind? Like, a little bit, yeah, I've watched him quite a bit. I don't know if I want to go to St. Louis, man. Where's this one in Chicago? I would love to go to one. I just don't know where I would go. Is it valid to cut products second day testing even if I got 2 sales first day? Other than that, no bind intent or ATC. Like to take down your product on the second day? Oh, message retracted. You can send it again. I was just... Oh my gosh, I gotta do my Twitter post. Wait, I'll be right back. Guys, I almost forgot. That was crazy. I would have lost the challenge that I set for myself on the second day. It would be embarrassing. Let's get a cool background for this image. There we go. Testing? I was muted again, guys. I'm so sorry. No, I was asking you, do you think I look younger or older than 19? Because yes, I'm actually 19. I've had people say I look younger, but like people don't usually say I look older. So I was curious of what you thought, since you look younger. Yeah, that's what most people say. Here's the post. Warmed up some TikTok accounts tonight that I'll be using to post content on for my app. Goal is to use mostly organic content to get at least 1,000 MRR by the end of the RevenueCat Shipaton. Hashtag Shipaton, let's see. Where is the Shipaton Cafe? Is that literally... Oh, that's the Tokyo thing. I'm jealous. Very jealous. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. That's a very fun stream. Thank you all for tuning in, and we're gonna do it again every single day of August and September. So I will see you guys. Peace.